Alright, hello. Why is there, like, constant, like, buzzing or something like that? Hold on. Uh, hmm. Okay, there we go. That's weird. Okay, sorry about that. Before we get started, let's see. Before we get started, quick word. Uh, dang it. I don't know how to center it. I'm stupid. It's been a while. Center. There we go. Okay. All right. I want to read something out for anybody that is listening. I spent a while writing it, and yeah. Happy Canadian Valentine's Day. Thank you, Wasteland. Even though Valentine's Day is the same day here, but okay, sure. Question mark? I don't know. Yeah, that was the bit. Okay. All right. I have something that I want to read. It's gonna sound like it's scripted, and that's because it is. Um, but yeah, let me get started. Uh, it has been 2 years. That on this day I reached roughly 25 followers on Twitch, where I made a speech similar to today, where I named a couple people I know that I still care about, that I love them for, and how thankful I am of them. Some of which I would still say the same things for, while others I would probably leave out today. 2024 was a roller coaster of a year, and one of those things were losing a bunch of friends, unfortunately. Hey, yo, what's up, Poja? How you doing? 2024 was a roller coaster of a year, and one of those things were losing a bunch of friends, another being it made me reflect on the person who I was and look more inward and realize that as a person I needed to change. But on a more brighter note, a lot of things have happened since that time, for better or worse. For starters, my followers have since quadrupled since that day, and is currently at, I believe, 102 followers on Twitch, and I'm now affiliate as of December of 2024, which is amazing. Of December 2023, I should clarify. I'm doing good. You thank. I'm doing well. Thank you. I can only thank all of you who have been, who follow my streams for that, who you show up to make the experience that much better in your own unique way. Here are a few of those people that show up to either say hi, stay for the vibes, or even just lurk in the background on stream and enjoy what I have to say or do in the game. Uh, just know that I appreciate all of you that show up, regardless if I say your name or not. For starters, King Sammy, or just known as Sammy. I don't know if you're listening to this, but you're a chill dude who I love talking to. With on your own streams, even the Shenmue 3 streams that drove me slightly insane after the 10th one. But you're a streamer and content creator I look up to and generally wish to be. Probably minus the beer drinking and such, but I don't hate you for it. uh, I'll always be lurking in your chat, and will always be there to support you whenever I can. Uh, Krauser, I don't know if you're there, but you always know how to make me laugh in the funniest situations, even if comments are out of pocket and strange. You're a chill dude who has amazing vibes, and I can only wish to be half as funny as you are. And on top of that, the most important part, you look awesome, and your game taste is incredibly based. So, very much, uh, very much a cool dude in my book, and I don't want you to ever forget that. You've been a real one for not just me, but almost everybody that you come across, and I don't want you to ever think otherwise. Pojo, you have been there for me whenever I felt down and were there in my darkest times, and I can only say thank you. Your positivity, despite your own self-deprecation, is incredibly bright, and needless to say, you've brought me back to Earth multiple times by just talking to me and making sure I was alright. Because of that, I can only thank you as a friend and, well, see you as a true friend, and nothing more than that. Kylo, also known as Swan or Avatar Kylo, you're an absolute homie every time we talk and catch up, even if we're just talking about dumb shit in games most of the time. You're the littlest motherfucker I've ever talked to, and just know that if I ever met you in person, you'd be the one person I'd legit hug over all the shit we've talked about. And for the record, I'm not super into hugging people, unless I know them very well or like them a lot. You're an absolute friend I care about, and 100% wouldn't change that ever. Dubers, also known as DDX, despite our friendship just being like a little over like a year, you've been there for me for a very dark time when I wasn't sure who I was and how I to think. On top of if I was thinking irrationally from my own perspective. Even if we were just watching Breaking Bad, Better Call Saul, various other movies and shows, you were with me and honest throughout, even if I was incorrect. All I could say again is thank you for being a friend and a genuine. Thank you for being a friend and a genuine homie in many times where I was unsure of myself or what I was saying or doing. Last and certainly not least is Color Mist or just Mist. You have been with me since day one, it feels like, back in high school when we first met. Ever since then, we have gotten along and you have listened to me rant about various stupid shit, even if it was stupid and had no point, as well as discuss nerdy stuff all the time whenever we're free or we're able to chat. Unfortunately, I think you're probably busy by the time I'm saying this, but I'm busy with other plans, but that's fine, obviously. Uh, though just know I'm happy to be your friend and consider you to be my absolute best friend and would do anything for you whenever I could, since I know you would do the same for me, or and have done the same for me. Without you, I wouldn't be here streaming, and I've met all the people I know today, and for that reason, I want you to know I absolutely care about you, and only wish for your happiness and whatever you seek. Those are just some of the major people I can think of at the top of my head. Though I will list a few more names of people I care about that I will want to list specifically and thank for being there, even if for a moment. Mossball or Moss, local Sven or Sven, Sirchu, Shiro AW, MW or just Shiro, Chicken Katu or just Katu, Torticos, aka Tori, Marble Team, Red Volta, aka Justin, Black, aka Steven, Kanekowo, aka Ray, Somebody to Remember, Swan, Horse, Ghostbin or just Ghost, Unholy Angle or just Unholy, Shadowheart or just Heart, Friendly Monster or just Monster, Laffy Z, Sadie the Night, Sada the Night, NOVNA or just Nobi, Strains Aeons or just Aeons, Whiskey Ed, aka Riley, Ryan Rom or just Ryan, Gremulon, aka Adam, Majora Jason or just Jason, Wasteland King 71, or just Wasteland. Mephistal, or just Meph. Silent Chess, Green Ninja, Dabiel, Lord of Cinder, Zakor 1120, aka Zach, a knight named Zell or Zeligus, Gloomy Alucard slash Void Kakashi, aka Christian, JK or Jam, Termin, and likely many, many more I could not think of while writing this. I would also shout out the people I know in real life, but, well, I don't really want to say their names online. Mainly since I don't think many of them know I do stream, for that matter. Not that it matters, but if they do or don't, I'd rather keep their actual personas private for obvious reasons. Alright. I think that's it. Okay. Now let's get this started. Didn't want to post till you're done talking. Speaking of damn, you just made me shed a tear, making me feel these feelings. I'm happy I mean so much to you. I've been trying to improve myself and help me realize what to better myself with, so thank you for that. Yeah, no problem. I would always do the same for you. And I appreciate you waiting. I was worried that everyone just, like, dipped, so... yeah. Sorry about that. But, that being the case, it's time for, something that is long overdue. AKA by about a year, probably. Well, it's been something that's, 2 years overdue. So, let's get that started, shall we? Let me change this back for starters. Center that horizontally. There we go. No worries, I'll be lurking. No problem. That is all fine and dandy. Right. Just give me a moment. Okay. Okay. Hi. Seems as if everyone is perfectly happy. Monsters have returned to the surface. Peace and prosperity will rule across the land. Take a deep breath. There's nothing left to worry about. Let me turn this up a little bit. There we go. Alright. Also, I saved that, right? Just in case. Okay. There's nothing left to worry about. Well, there is one thing. One last threat. One being with the power to erase everything. Speaking of Heart, me and him are gonna hunt some monsters in Monster Hunter Wilds beta. Nice. Everything everyone's worked so hard for. You know who I'm talking about, don't you? That's right. I'm talking about you. You still have the power to reset everything. Toriel, Sans, Asgore, Alphys, Papyrus, Undyne. If you so choose, everyone will be ripped from this timeline and sent back before all of this ever happened. Nobody will remember anything. You'll be able to do whatever you want. That power, I know that power. That's the power you were fighting to stop, wasn't it? Sorry, turn up my mic a little bit. The power that I wanted to use. But now, the idea of resetting everything, I don't think I could do it all again. Not after that. So please, just let them go. Let Frisk be happy. Let Frisk live their life. But if I can't change your mind, if you do end up erasing everything, you have to erase my memories too. I'm sorry. You probably heard this 100 times already, haven't you? Well, that's all. See you later, Arrow. Long ago, two races ruled over Earth. Humans and monsters. One day, war broke out between the two races. Also, I'm going to turn that fucking down. After a long battle, the humans were victorious. They sealed the monsters underground with a magic spell. Many years later, Mount Ebott, 21X. Legends say that those who climb the mountain never return. Also, yeah, Pojo. When it comes to the Monster Hunter Wilds beta, unfortunately, I'm just, like, not able to play it, sadly. I need to, like, upgrade my GPU, I'm pretty sure, which is really unfortunate. Otherwise, I 100% would. Alright. Damn, that sucks. Yeah. True reset. And instead of our regular name, we are gonna instead be called, because it is technically lore accurate. Whoops. The true name, Kara. Howdy, I'm Flowey. Flowey the Flower. You're new to the underground, ain't ya? Golly, you must be so confused. Someone ought to teach you how things work around here. Guess little old me will have to do. Ready? Here we go. See that heart? That is your soul, the very culmination of your being. Your soul starts off weak, but can grow strong if you gain a lot of LV. What's LV stand for? Why, love, of course. You want some love, don't you? Don't worry, I'll share some with you. Down here, love is shared through little white friendliness pellets. Are you ready? Move around, get as many as you can. You idiot. In this world, it's kill or be killed. Why would anyone pass up an opportunity like this? Die. What a terrible creature torturing such a poor, innocent youth. Ah, do not be afraid, my child. I'm Toriel, caretaker of the ruins. I pass through this place every day to see if anyone has fallen down. You are the first human to come here in a long time. Come, I'll guide you through the catacombs. This way. Shadow of the ruins looms above, filling you with determination. HP full restored. Alright. Welcome to your new home, innocent one. Allow me to educate you on the operation of the ruins. The ruins are full of puzzles. Ancient fusions between diversions and door keys. One must solve them to move from room to room. Please adjust yourself to the sight of them. To make progress here, you will need to trigger several switches. Do not worry, I have labeled the ones you need to flip. Splendid. I am proud of you, little one. Let us move to the next room. As a human living in the underground, the monsters may attack you. You will need to be prepared for this situation. However, worry not. The process is simple. When you encounter a monster, you will enter a fight. While you are in a fight, strike up a friendly conversation. Just tell for time, and I'll come to resolve the conflicts. Practice talking to the dummy. I'm gonna turn this down a bit more. There's a reason why I turned it down so much, I forgot. Jesus. I was like, man, the text is so quiet. You encounter the dummy. You won. You were 0 experience, 0 gold. Ah, dummies are not for fighting. They are for talking. We do not want to hurt anyone, do we? Come now. There's another puzzle in this room. I wonder if you can solve it. Froghead attacks you. You won. You earned 10 experience and 20 gold. Love increased. And the first of many are dead. This is the puzzle, but... Here, take my hand for a moment. The first of many kills. Unfortunate. Puzzles seem a little too dangerous for now. You have done excellently thus far, my child. However, I have a difficult request to ask of you. I'd like you to walk to the end of the room by yourself. Forgive me for this. Greetings, my child. Do not worry. I did not leave you. I was merely behind this pillar the whole time. Thank you for trusting me. However, there was an important reason for this exercise. To test your independence. I must attend to some business, and you must stay alone for a while. Please remain here. It's dangerous to explore by yourself. I have an idea. I'll give you a cell phone. If you have a need for anything, just call. Be good, alright? And it begins. Hello, this is... Oh, never mind. Hello, this is Toriel. You have not left the room, have you? There are a few puzzles ahead that I have yet to explain. It would be dangerous to try and solve them for yourself. Be good, alright? Says take one. Took a piece of candy. See it up on the menu. Take one. Take a piece of candy. You took more candy. How disgusting. Take one. Take a candy. Take another piece. Feel like the scum of the earth. Take one. Take a piece of candy. You took too much too fast. The candy spills onto the floor. Alright. We have 4 monster candies. Alright. Time to grind. Winzen. Approach meekly. And they're dead. So, welcome to Genocide. We're gonna rub up against this wall and kill a bunch of monsters. Man, that's a lot of Winzens. Holy shit. Holy shit, that's a lot of Winzens. That's fine with me. That's fast. There's a Frogget. Ribbit. Ow. Also, I hate to do that, but it unironically is the fastest way of grinding steps in the game. For fuck's sake. There we go. Oh, fuck. Oh, I see. Thank you very much. She was asking what our favorite... what kind of pie we like. Hello, this is Toriel. Not dislike butterscotch, do you? I know what your preference is, but... would you turn up your nose if you found it on your plate? Right. I understand. Thank you for being patient, by the way. I know I chose butterscotch last time, so I was gonna choose cinnamon this time, so that's fine. Hello? You do not have any allergies, do you? Hmm? Why am I asking? No reason. No reason at all. Alright. Fuck! Okay, whatever. Hello, partner. Okay, just for you, Pumpkin. You want me to move some more? Alrighty, how's this? That was the wrong direction. Okay, I think I got it. You wanted to stay there? You're gonna be a real workout. There we go. You tripped into a line of Moldsmalls. Okay. Slime sounds. Okay, this is good because it increases our kill count, which is nice. Ow. I don't think you can grind encounters here, it's fine. Anyway. Are they gone yet? This guy's saying Z out loud repeatedly, pretending to sleep. Move it with force? Yes. Here comes Absolute. Just plug it along. Not really fed up to right now, sorry. Just plug it along. Absolute's wishing they weren't here. You do know you can't kill ghosts, right? We're sort of incorporeal and all. I was just lowering my HP because I didn't want to be rude. Sorry. I just made this more awkward. Pretend you beat me. Ooh. You won. You lost 1 experience point. Good thing we are getting, execution points. That's fine. Hello? I just realized that it's been a while since I cleaned up. I was not expecting to have company so soon. There are probably a lot of things lying here and there. Pick them up, but do not, carry more than you need. Someday you might need something you really like. You need to leave room in your pockets for that. Alright. This has a large number count, right? I don't remember. I don't remember, anyway. Oh yeah, there is, okay. Mygos crawled up close. Filthy single-minder. La la, just be yourself. Earned 8 experience. Faded ribbon. Let's wear it. Purple ribbon. I don't remember where the vegetable is. It's that one. Alright, sorry about that. Wait, where the fuck is he? Is he just not in this room? I'm mad. Whatever. Obey the Overmind. Cha-cha-cha. Swing your hips, baby. Swing your arms. Eh. Die. Spooky. Okay. Oh, nice. Well, actually, let's read the info on 29th. Dark Horse and Bite. Oh, whatever. Okay. I need to grind more encounters. Because that's what genocide is. We have to grind encounters, baby. Now I see why speedrunners do it for this point here. I'm gonna turn that off. Oh my god. The problem was that I wasn't keeping count either, and I'm not like doing speedrun strats either, which is really annoying. The only speedrun strat I've done is like keeping track of like is like hitting certain attacks to end them faster, and also mashing occasionally, but meh. There we go. Oh my god, are you kidding me? There we go. Five experience. Okay, that should hopefully be enough. Yeah, that's enough. Okay, good. Alright, we're going back. But nobody came. So you can grind encounters in this room, it just takes a while. Okay, good to know. Nobody came. You can also grind them in this room. It just takes forever. Okay, I see. Nobody came. But nobody came. Fuck me. But nobody came. Oh dear. That took longer than I thought it would. How did you get here, my child? Are you hurt? Not a scratch. Impressive, but still. I should not have left you alone for so long. It was irresponsible to try and surprise you like this. Well, I suppose I cannot hide it any longer. Come, small one. Determination. You smell that? Surprise! It is a butterscotch cinnamon pie. I thought we might celebrate your arrival. I want you to have a nice time living here, so I would hold off on the snail pie for tonight. Here, I have another surprise for you. This is it. A room of your own. I hope you like it. Is something burning? Make yourself at home. You're going to go sleep here. And found a slice of butterscotch cinnamon pie. We're going to take that. I'm not going to read every little thing. I'm just going to read certain things, essentially. These don't interest you at all. It's me, Kara. Room under renovations. Individual tools have been filed down to make them safer. For some reason, there's a brand name chocolate bar in the fridge. Where are the knives? It's not that the pie intimidates you too much to eat it. Up already, I see. I want you to know how glad I am to have someone here. There's so many old books I want to share. I want to show you my favorite bug hunting spot. I've also prepared a curriculum for your education. This may come as a surprise to you, but I've always wanted to be a teacher. Actually, perhaps that isn't very surprising. Still, I'm glad to have you living here. Oh, you want something? What is it? When can I go home? What? This is your home now. Would you like to hear about this book I am reading? It is called 72 Uses for Snails. How about it? Alright, sorry about that. How to exit ruins. How about an exciting snail facts? Did you know that snails sometimes flip their digestive systems as they mature? Interesting. How to exit ruins. I have to do something. Stay here. Yeah, no. Wanna race you, bitch? Ugh. Unfortunate. You wish to know how to return home, do you not? Ahead of us lies the end of the ruins. A one-way exit to the rest of the underground. I'm going to destroy it. No one will ever be able to leave again. Now, be a good child and go upstairs. Every human that falls down here meets the same fate. I've seen it again and again. They come, they leave, they die. You naive child, if you leave the ruins, they, Asgore, will kill you. I'm only protecting you, do you understand? Go to your room. Do not try to stop me. This is your final warning. You want to leave so badly? We're just like the others. There's only one solution to this. Prove yourself. Prove to me how you are strong enough to survive. Toriel blocks the way. Toriel, attack 80 and defense 80. Knows best for you. Looks through you. $22K. You really hate me that much? How I see who now I see who I was protecting by keeping you here. Sorry about that. Not you, but them. Ha. Ha. You're not really human, are you? No. You're empty inside, just like me. In fact, you're Kara, right? We're still inseparable after all these years. Listen, I have a plan to become all-powerful. Even more powerful than you and your stolen soul. Let's destroy everything in this wretched world. Everyone, everything in these worthless memories. Let's turn them all to dust. Alrighty. There's a camera hidden in the bushes. What? Human. Don't you know how to greet a new pal? Turn around and shake my hand. Heh, the old whoopee cushion in the hand trick. It's always funny. That's, your cutie laugh. Or, emote at all? Gee, lady, you really know how to pick 'em, huh? Okay, that's fine. Everyone's got their own sense of humor. I'm saying, sense the skeleton. I'm actually supposed to be on watch for humans right now, but, you know, I don't really care about capturing anybody. Now my brother, Papyrus, he's a human fanatic. Hey, actually, I think that's him over there. I have an idea. Go through this gate thingy. Yeah, go right through. My bro made the bars too wide to stop anyone. Quick, behind that conveniently shaped lamp. Okay. I guess you don't have to. Sans, have you found a human yet? Yeah. Really? Wowie. Guess that's settled. That worked out, huh? Are you just gonna stare at me, or... Just a conveniently shaped lamp. Just some sort of checkpoint or sentry station. There are bottles of ketchup, mustard, and relish sitting inside. Well, I'll be straightforward with you. My brother really like to see a human, so, you know, it'd really help me out if you kept pretending to be one. $16 left. Tough glove. Now we can see the info for it. Toy knife, weapon attack 3, made of plastic, a rarity nowadays. We're gonna drop the shit out of this. Oh, I didn't read the description of tough glove, I'm stupid. Anyway, that's fine. We're gonna grind here a bit, for reference. Snowdrake flutters forth. Ice to meet you. Fuck. Snowdrake is assessing the crowd. 22 experience and 18 gold. 15 left. Ice cap strips into view. So Sans, when's the human showing up? I want to look my Sunday best, or at least my Tuesday pretty good. Don't you only have one outfit? Yeah, but I could style my hair. Oh, right. Good idea. Say, why don't you look over there? Sans, oh my god. I'm dizzy. What am I looking at? Behold. Oh my god! Why are you telling me to look at a rock? Hey, what's that in front of the rock? Oh my god! I have no idea what that is. Well, it's a rock. Not a rock? Oh no! By process of elimination, that means it's a human! Human. Prepare yourself for hijinks, for lowjinks, for dangers, puzzles, capers, japers, being captured, and other sorts of fun activities. Refreshments will be provided. If you dare. And you don't even bat an eye, huh? No, I don't, actually. Lesser dog. Rip dog. Someone move here? Does something move here? What's about my imagination? I can only see moving things. Hey! I can't stop shivering all of a sudden. Who's there? Doggo blocks away. Don't move an inch. You won. You earned 30 experience, 30 gold. Love increased. Someone's been smoking dog treats. Whee! Hello, I am a snowman. Cannot move. Traveler, if you could. Got the snowman piece. Just eat some of this, actually. Drop this stick. Oh me, oh my. What are you doing? Soon there won't be any of me left. Got the snowman piece. Stop. Please. You got the snowman piece. That useless pile of snow. This should be an encounter in this room, I think. Yep. Childrake saunters up. Brush my teeth? No way in heck. There we go. 22 XP. You're so lazy. You were napping all night. I think that's called sleeping. Excuses, excuses. Oh ho, the human arrives. In order to stop you, my brother and I have created some puzzles. And you won't think you'll find this one quite shocking. For you see, this is the invisible... You must be having culture shock. You see, where I come from, it's a loving tradition to suffer through horrible puzzles for no reason. So, just walk back there and... why couldn't we get a human that likes puzzles? It'd make my brother happy if he played along. Yeah, no, we're not doing that. Fuck. Aw, fuck. Hell yeah. Hope. Hopping and twirling, her original style pulled you through. You're awarded 2G. Hell yeah. Snowball. Human. I hope you're ready for... Sans, where's the puzzle? It's right there, on the ground. Trust me, there's no way he'll skip this one. Sans, that did nothing. Whoops. I knew I should have put down Junior Jumble instead. What? Junior Jumble? Finally, something we can both agree on. Guess you don't like word searches, huh? Me neither. I'm more of a funny pages kind of guy. Guess you don't like word searches. Okay. 12 left. Okay, I need to do a lot of killing. What's that smell? Where's that smell? If you're a smell, identify your smell. Here's that weird smell. Makes me want to eliminate you. Dogami assault you. We'll talk Doggerezzo first. For no reason. Number 2, Nuzzle Champs 2898. Of course we were second. The dogs are saying sweet things to each other. Take my wife's fleas. Don't actually. Oh wait, what was the... Fuck. Whatever, it doesn't matter, I can just dodge it anyway. I want to read their dialogue. The dogs are reevaluating your smell. But guess what? They're dead now. Wine. Dogami is brokenhearted. You're in 60 XP and 50 gold. Hey, it's the human. You're gonna love this puzzle. It was made by the great... Are you serious? Sans, help. I keep walking through my puzzles. They're supposed to let me explain them. Then threaten and baffle them with dangerous japes. Well, maybe they don't like japes. Everyone likes japes. What about Undyne? She doesn't she hate puzzles? She hates puzzles, but she loves japes. That makes sense. Human, what do you think? Puzzles or japes? Okay, this is normally the part where you either agree or disagree. And depending on your answer, we say something great in response. Here, why don't you do this puzzle yourself? Hey, puzzles might be fun if you tried them. It's a legible chicken scratch. It's a pile of mushy snow. On the floor inside of the is a box of Palmer raisins. We have dog. Please pet dog. 12 left. Fuck. Snow papyrus. It's... yeah. There we go. Oh, right, you can just go forward. I'm stupid. Anyway. What's up? Hey, were you following me? No. No encounter here, okay, whatever. It's the greater dog. Experience, 80 gold. That's 60 gold. Okay. Human, this is your final and most dangerous challenge. Behold, the Gauntlet of Deadly Terror. When I say the word, it will fully activate. Cannons will fire, spikes will swing, blades will slice. Each part will swing violently up and down. Only the tiniest chance of victory will remain. Are you ready? Because I am about to do it. Well, what's the holdup? Hold up? What holdup? I'm about to activate it now. That, doesn't look very activated. Well, they're probably going to walk through it, and it won't be any fun at all. So this human thing was a bust, huh? Well, I mean, I'm excited to capture them, so I'll become a famous royal guardsman. But all the time I put into these puzzles. It's kind of like throwing a birthday party without traps and fire. Exactly, it's pointless. Maybe you were right to be lazy about puzzles. Me, right about something, really. Yeah, what am I saying? You're still completely wrong. I just have the wrong audience. Think about how much fun Undyne would have here. Flames, violence, it's right up her alley. So I won't waste this puzzle on you. I just have to appreciate the friend I already have. Phew. Valuable life lesson. Okay. Guess we didn't need your help to have a good time after all. Say, I've been thinking. Seems like you're gonna find my brother pretty soon. Here's some friendly advice. If you keep going the way you are now, you're gonna have a bad time. Okay. Anyways, we need to grind more monsters. Ice Cap and Jerry. Awkward. Jerry sneezes without covering his nose. We're gonna kill Jerry. Well, can you give me a ride home? Huh? Did they ditch me? Some friends. Bro, I've had to fight to be here. It wasn't showing up on my live. That's rough. But hey, Krauser, how you doing, homie? Smells like Jerry. We are playing through Undertale Genocide right now, and this is like a troll enemy for Genocide, if you're wondering. They have like a lot of defense, normally, that's why. Good man, how are you? I'm good, thank you. I promise Genocide is a lot more interesting than this in actual Undertale. More or less, what Genocide route is just avoid killer mooses. True. The megafauna, yeah. But yeah, or whatever, yeah. If you don't know, in Undertale, Genocide route is essentially going out of your way to kill absolutely everything you can. So, in this case, it's literally just killing everyone you can. You have to kill a certain amount of enemies before you can move on. You know what? I'm fine killing you. So, essentially, you have to kill a certain number of enemies, then you can move on. And the story dramatically changes because of that, if you're wondering. For obvious reasons. You're killing, like, a bunch of people. And I'm just gonna leave it at that for now. This is the second major area of the game, of Snowdin. And I accidentally pressed A on red. Out of, technically 4, but, it's out of technically 5, but there's kinda 4 areas of note. Alright, let's see how many left, just out of curiosity. 8, okay. So you see how we have 8 left? We need to kill 8 more, and then we can move on. Is the general idea. So, normally this is a very boring route, because you just have to grind a lot, but it's definitely a lot more, interesting ones, for sure. Shh, I'm thinking, guys. No bedtime, only dead time. Whew. Okay. And this is the gameplay of Undertale, more or less. Kind of move around with your little heart thing, and just dodge shit, essentially. Where it's kind of like a bullet hell, but not quite. It's like RPG meets bullet light. Flanking apart. Well, can you give me a ride home? Yeah. Eats powdery food and licks its hands loudly. Yeah, this is Jerry. Everyone hates Jerry, because they are the most annoying monster in the Underground, according to the game. It's like, what have you been doing? If you have any other questions about the game, I could also answer them. Though, yeah. If it's something related to spoilers, I probably won't mention it too much. In case there are people lurking that don't know. Well, actually, no, I have spoiler in, like, the stream title, actually, so it's kind of their fault if they stay in and, you know, I don't know. There we go. 40 experience, 90 gold. That was like 5? I don't remember. 5 left, I think. And also, if you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm literally holding up and down, and this is the fastest way to grind encounters, essentially, in an area, is to hold up and down. Up against a wall. Smell of ice-scented body spray. Alright. Ow. Just gonna kill him. very slowly, but possibly, but over time it'll help. It would probably be faster to grind another encounter, but I don't care. I think it's like 2 more or something like that. Doo-doo. Come on. Come on. There we go. Thank fuck. There we go. Alright, here we go. Determination. Now we've got all the kills we need, and now when we were going to the shop, nobody came, because they're gone. And we're gonna steal 758 gold behind the counter, and we're gonna take whatever the hell we want. Though I need to drop some stuff off. Drop that off. Eat all the monster candy. I just had it just in case. Heals 10 HP. Reapply bandage. And we're gonna take the manly bandana and the cinnamon bunnies. And we're gonna read this note. There's a note here. Please don't hurt my family. A manly bandana, armor of defense 7. Has seen some wear, has our abs drawn on it. And the last one we had was faded ribbon. Armor defense 3. If you're cuter, monsters won't hit you as hard. I'm gonna drop that. It's thrown away. We're gonna take another cinnamon bun. And our stats are looking rather nice, if I say so myself. Pretty nice. Right. Combination. It's merely a decoy. Efficiently laid out. Yo, everyone ran away and hid somewhere. Man, adults can be so dumb sometimes, haha. Don't they know we've got Undyne to protect us? Uh-huh. Okay. Mailbox overflowing with unread junk mail. Okay. Halt, human. Hey, quit moving while I'm talking to you. I, the Great Papyrus, have some things to say. First, you're a real freaking weirdo. Not only do you not like puzzles, but the way you shamble about from place to place, the way your hands are always covered in dusty powder, it feels like your life is going down a dangerous path. However, I, Papyrus, see great potential within you. Everyone can be a great person if they try. And me, I hardly have to try at all. Yeah. Hey, quit moving. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Human, I think you are in need of guidance. Someone needs to keep you on the straight and narrow. But worry not, I, Papyrus, will gladly be your friend and mentor. I'll turn your life around right now. I'll turn your life right around. I see you are approaching. Are you offering a hug of acceptance? Wowie, my lessons are already working. I, Papyrus, welcome you with open arms. Papyrus is sparing you. Papyrus, attack 3, defense 3. Forgettable. Damn, close. Not quite the funny number. Well, that's not what I expected. But, still, I believe in you. You can do a little better. Even if you don't think so. I promise. Level 9. Strangely silent. Yo, are you sneaking out to see her too? Awesome. She's the coolest, right? I want to just be like her when I grow up. Hey, don't tell my parents I'm here. Haha. 18 left. This is a box. Put an item or take an item out. Why would you, though? Can't use items when they're in the box. Sincerely, a box hater. True, though. Okay. There's a tutu lying on the ground here. Will you take it? You got the old tutu. Armor defense 10. Finally, a protective piece of armor. The old tutu. Fanny bandana was thrown away. Yo, did you see the way that she was looking at you? That was awesome. I'm so jealous. She was just standing there waiting forever. And then you just... Come on! Let's go beat her. Let's watch her beat up some bad guys. Aaron flexes in. Come on in, the water's fine. And just splashing you playfully. 52 experience and 25 gold. Wishing room. Strangely silent. Washable stuff shuffles up. Scrub-a-dub-dubs. Ow. Revolted from its own wounds. Ancient writing covers the wall, so you can just make out the words. The war of humans and monsters. Why did the humans attack? Indeed, it seemed like that they had nothing to fear. Humans are unbelievably strong. It would take the soul of nearly every monster just to equal the power of a single human soul. But humans have one weakness. Ironically, it is the strength of their soul. Its power allows it to persist outside the human body, even after death. If a monster defeats a human, they can take its soul. A monster with a human soul, a horrible beast with unfathomable power. It's an illustration of a strange creature. There's something very unsettling about this drawing. Yo, did you see that? A nun just touched me. I'm never washing my face ever again. Man, are you unlucky. You're standing just a little bit to the left. Yo, don't worry. I'm sure we'll see her again. She's been here so long, a magical crystal has grown around it. Stuck to the table. Ancient glyphs have painted over with a list of 21 different flavors. It's a pair of ballet shoes. Will you take it? Got the ballet shoes. Ballet shoes. Weapon attack 7. These used shoes make you feel incredibly dangerous. Tough glove. Tough glove. Weapon attack 5. A worn pink leather glove for 5-fingered folk. Put tough glove down with a little pat. Walking to Mold Small. Strangely silent. Just one encounter. Let's see what we get. Learn Mold Smalls. No problemo. Shyren hides in the corner, but somehow encounters you anyway. Fuck, I missed. Dude. Shyren pretends to be a pop idol. You won. Earned 52 gold in experience and 25 gold. Oh, okay. I didn't read the rest of that because I'm stupid. Hunting song echoes down the corridor. Why don't we play along? Only the first 8 are fine. I don't think we need that. It's fine. Brother Room hides a great treasure. I'm good. This power has no counter. Indeed, a human cannot take a monster's soul. When a monster dies, its soul disappears. With an incredible power would be needed to take the soul of a living monster. There's only one exception. The soul of a special species of monster called a boss monster. Boss monster's soul is strong enough to persist after death, if only for a few moments. A human could absorb this soul, but this has never happened. And now it never will. Please take one. No. Yo, you can't hold in a brother either? You're walking anyway. I guess I'll go with you, haha. Let's go. Man, Undyne is so cool. She beats up bad guys and never loses. If I was a human, I would wet the bed every night, knowing she was gonna beat me up. Haha. So, one time, we had a school project where we had to take care of a flower. The king, we had to call him Mr. Dreamer, volunteered to donate his own flowers. He ended up coming to school and teaching the class about responsibility and stuff. That got me thinking. Yo, how cool would it be if Undyne came to the school? She could beat up all the teachers. Maybe she wouldn't beat up the teachers. She's too cool to hurt an innocent person. Yo, this ledge is way too steep. Yo, you want to see Undyne, right? Climb on my shoulders. Ow, yo. By being a little less rough, haha. Anyway, I'll look for another way through. Later. 11 left. Wow. Fuck. Ah, shit. Fuck. Sounds like it came from over here. Oh, you've fallen down, haven't you? Are you okay? Here, get up. Kara, huh? That's a nice name. My name is... Beat up desktop computer. The inside is empty. It's a cooler, has no brand, and shows no signs of wear. Inside are a couple of freeze-dried space food bars. Take one? Got the astronaut food. Seems like a regular training dummy. You want to beat it up? You punch the dummy at full force. Feels good. Fool! You think you can hurt me? I am a ghost that lives inside a dummy. My cousin used to live inside a dummy too, until you came along. Not only did your actions cause them to leave their home, but now all of their neighbors are gone too. Despicable, despicable, despicable! You're the worst person I've ever met. I've never been more mad. Oh, my mannequin levels are going off the charts. Huh? This feeling. Eureka, eureka, eureka! Human, that moment of unbridled emotion. It allowed me to finally fuse with my body. I'm fully corporeal now, my lifelong dream realized. In return, I guess I won't stomp you. How's that sound? Glad Dummy lets you go. Check. Glad Dummy, attack 0, defense 0. Wipe that smile off your face. Thanks! Looks like it's going to fall over. You won. Earned 0 experience, 0 gold. 10 left. Wahaha, so you came here, what a treat. Really, you want to chat. Fate. Long ago, Asgore and I agreed that escaping would be pointless. since once we left, humans would just kill us. I felt a little betrayed, but when he eventually changed his mind. But now I think maybe he was right too. After all, even though we never escaped, humans killing us anyway. Ain't that right? Threat. I've lived too long to be afraid of something like you. Try it, kiddo. And I know you can't here. Waha. Knowledge like that is the only reason I've survived so long. Fight. Eh? Fight you? Nah, I'm not a hero. Never was. And besides, these old bones ain't fit for fighting anywho. One attack from you, then well, at least by talking to you, I bought enough time for some of them to escape. Hero. I'm not a hero. But I know there's someone out there. Someone who will never give up trying to do the right thing no matter what. There's no prophecy or legend about anyone like that. Just something I know is true. That someone like that will strike you down. Good riddance. Whoops. I didn't notice the text! Special enemy. 10 enemies appear. Defeat you. Sorry, Temmie. You gotta die. 40 experience. 50 gold. Hurt, beaten, and fearful for our lives, we surrendered to the humans. 7 of their greatest magicians sealed us underground with a magic spell. Anything can enter through the seal, but only beings with a powerful soul can leave. There's only one way to reverse this spell. If a huge power equivalent to 7 human souls attacks the barrier, it will be destroyed. But this cursed place has no entrances or exits. There's no way a human can come here. We will remain trapped down here forever. You're welcome to Moldsmal. Moldsmal's having a quiet time. Chast wiggle. Ah! Ah! Moldbug has seen better days. Die. Watch my Aaron appear. Come on in. Water's fine. Okay. No need for a swimming suit. Are you kidding me? Oh my goodness, I didn't kill him in one hit? I'm mad. There we go. There we go. I fucking missed. I hate it here. Oh my goodness. Ugh! These attack patterns, dude. There we go. This should be enough kills, I think, for next encounter that it should be over. Hopefully? Question mark? Should be keyword. Behind you. Seven human souls. With the power of 7 human souls, our king, King Asgore Dreamer, will become a god. And with that power, Asgore can finally shatter the barrier. He'll finally take the surface back from humanity and give them back to the suffering and pain that we have endured. Understand, human? That is your only chance at redemption. Give up your soul, or I'll tear it from your body. Undyne, I'll help you fight. Yo! You did it! Undyne is right in front of you! You've got a front row seats to her fight! Wait. Who's she fighting? Hey! You aren't gonna tell my parents about this, are you? Determination. Yo! Sorry, I'm stretching. Yo. Undyne told me to stay away from you. She said you hurt a lot of people. But, yo, that's not true, right? Yo, why won't you answer me? And what's with that weird expression? Oh, oh man. Man, my heart's pounding right out of my chest. What would Undyne do? Yo, you'd better stop right where you are. Because if you want to hurt anyone else, you're gonna have to get through me first. And in my way. Monster Kid. Check. Monster Kid, attack 2, defense 2. Looks like free XP. Monster Kid quivers anxiously. Undyne, you're hurt. Hurt? It's nothing. Next time, listen when I tell you to leave, okay? Undyne, I'll take care of this. Get out of here. Heh. It's nothing. No. Somehow, in just one hit, I'm already... Damn it. Papyrus. Alphys. Asgore. Just like that, I failed you. no. My body feels like it's splitting apart. Like any instant, it'll scatter into a million pieces. But, deep, deep in my soul, there's a burning feeling I can't describe. A burning feeling that won't let me die. This isn't just about monsters anymore, is it? If you get past me, you'll destroy them all, won't you? Monsters, humans, everyone. Everyone's hopes, everyone's dreams, vanquished in an instant. But I won't let you do that. Right now, everyone in the world, I can feel their hearts beating as one. We all have one goal, to defeat you. Human, no, whatever you are. For the sake of the whole world, I, Undyne, will strike you down. Gonna have to try a little harder than that. A heroine appears. Undyne the Undying. The wind is howling. Undyne the Undying, 99 attack, 99 defense, a heroine reformed by her own determination to save Earth. The wind is howling. Oh, that was close. Fuck. Oh, I got greedy. I got greedy, that's my own fault. I'm stupid. If I detailed once, I would have been fine. I'm so stupid. That's fine. I wanted to do it heelless. I got greedy. I'm so stupid. God damn it. That's fine. I was fine dying on Undyne. It's fine. Heard some things and... What? Yeah, we already seen this dialogue. Undyne, you're hurt. Hurt, it's nothing. Next time I'll tell you, listen when I tell you to leave, okay? I'll take care of this, get out of here. You're gonna have to try a little harder than that. Okay, let me lock in a little bit. Alright, one more should be good. There we go. Okay. Damn it. So even that power, it wasn't enough? Heh. If you think I'm gonna give up hope, you're wrong. Because I've got my friends behind me. Alphys told me that she would watch me fight you. And if anything went wrong, she would evacuate everyone. By now, she's called Asgore and told him to absorb the 6 human souls. And with that power, this world will live on. Termination. I hear a fucking dog freaking the fuck out outside right now. It's like barking at people. It's a water cooler. Take a cup of water? Yes. Take a cup of water. The water evaporated from the heat. Cup evaporated too. 40 left. Ooh, boy. Oh, there you are. You ugly little creature. You made quite a name for yourself. Such infamy. I'm impressed. Oh, yes. If you're looking for Alphys, she's not here. While you were busy doing your thing, she was running around evacuating people to safety. Now they're in a place where you'll never get to them. Deciding not to fight you. My, she really is the only smart one, isn't she? Oh, how sassy. You're just itching to get your hands on me, aren't you? Well, too bad. This world needs more stars more than it needs corpses. Toodles! Fridge is filled with instant noodles and soda. Take a package of noodles? Yes. Carrying too much. Whoops. Drop the astronaut food. Yes. Take the instant noodles. Vulcan trolls in. Wow! Come on, there's gotta be one more encounter in here. Come on, come on. Ah, whatever. Oh, okay, there we go. Sunderplane gets in the way. Not on purpose or anything. Oof, don't get in my way. Ah! Sunderplane's body is smoking. But I never got to... High rope. Burn, baby, burn. Fuck. Affected by its winsome smile. Frying pan. Take it. Hurt pan. Attack 10. Damage is rather consistent. Consumable items heal 4 HP more. You abandon the ballet shoes. Sunderplane attacks, not because its jealous Vulcan is paying attention to you. But I forgot to... Thunder, helpful, speed up. Vulcan's making coffee in its crater. You're here. So that means Undyne. She's like, Undyne, we'll avenge you. Roll guard attacks. Fuck. Whatever. Roll 1. You. Ah! Clenching and unclenching their fists. 220 experience and 120 gold. Love increased. It's a fridge. It's strangely warm. It's an oven. It looks pretty modern. It's glued to the table. Core view. Spider bake sale. All proceeds go to real spiders. Buy a spider donut for 9,999 G? No. I'm gonna try a little bit, just in case. Oh, wait, no, this is like a puzzle room. It's very unlikely. Right. Okay. Did you hear what she said? They said a human wearing a striped shirt will come through. I heard that they hate spiders. I heard that they hate everybody. I heard that they like to tear their legs off. I heard that they have some awful tastes. What a shame a human comes through and they aren't even fit to be eaten. Oh well, rotten ingredients can always be discarded. Well, if it traps you. You won. You earned 300 XP and 0 gold. Hey! Go up to Creepy Alley on the right for some great deals. Yeah, okay, man. But, like, nobody came and stuff. Still 5G from the till. Cowboy hat. +2 defense, attack up when worn. Cowboy hat. Armor defense 12. This battle-worn hat makes you want to grow a beard. It also raises attack by 5. Oh wait, whoops. Take off the tutu. Drop it actually. We don't need it anymore. Whole tutu was thrown away. Like nobody came. Bullets not included. Empty gun, attack 10. This antique revolver has no ammo. Must be used precisely or damage will be low. We're not using the empty gun. It's actually really bad. Fun fact, it's really bad. 32 left. Hotel lobby. Wait, why do I always get the freaks? Nothing else to do. Evacuation. Evacuation? You're yanking on my chain, little weirdo. So what if everyone else has left work? So what if nobody's buying anything? Par for the course, little weirdo. Par for the course. Well, Mettaton didn't tell me. I had to work, I guess. Never had to work, I guess. That's the thing. Sometimes he doesn't even call me to work until halfway into my shifts. If I don't play it safe, he's going to yell at me. Okay, maybe yell is the wrong term. It's more like he has this CD album he plays. It's entirely full of songs about how bad I am at my job. Alone. Huh? Everyone else is dead? Does that mean I don't have to work today? God, if that were true, little weirdo. If that were true. Red. Sorry, little weirdo. Threats don't work on me. I can't go to hell. I'm out of vacation. All out of vacation days. Ah, yes. I really want to buy your weird, dusty artifacts. Not. Alone again. Give me your fucking steak, bitch. What's this? There we go. Get lost. Stay in the way. On your Jeep. Stigmatism. Don't pick on me, I think I was gonna say. Lancelot and Final Frogget appeared. Robbit. Frogget knows exactly why it's here. Not this time. Winzelot shakes its head dismissively. Mercenaries emerge from the shadows. Night-night and magic. Goodbye. Abracadabra. Farewell. Please and thank you. Ow. Alakazam. Magic does a mysterious jig. Alakazam. What a nightmare. Don't pick on me. No regrets. Smells like glasses. You've seen enough. Love up. Level 14. Alright, now the grind. Adieu. Good Alakazam. Goodbye. Nightlight's armor emits a dark sheen. Tinkle tinkle hoy. Ah, fuck me. Ah! Arcane swear words. 16, okay. Close your eyes. Ah, fuck. Hey, what's up? How you doing? How was your night? Oh, it's Maya. Hey, what's up? Oh yeah, I remember you changed your Twitch name. It's that I just haven't gotten used to it. That's why. Sorry. Hi, how you doing? Hope you had a nice Valentine's Day. What a nightmare. Good, Undertale's so fun. Yeah. It is pretty fun. Even if this is genocide, this is, pretty fun. Though everyone has fun in their own little fun way, after all. There we go. Level 15. Sad. Yeah, I'm sorry. I did, True Pacifist, 2 years ago. So, yeah. This is my long overdue, genocide route. So, yeah. I had to learn, various things about the game in order to get better at it, unfortunately. Because I thought it was going to take way longer, but, I was wrong. So, there's that. There we go. How was my day? My day was relatively alright. I didn't really do much. I didn't really have anyone to go out with for, Valentine's Day, so... but I spent my day, just relaxing for the most part. I got chocolates, though, which is nice, so... Can't really complain about that. Yay, chocolate, yeah. I think it's like one more encounter, then we're done. So if you haven't seen, I don't know if you know Genocide and all the story of it, but if you haven't and you've gotten to this point, or if you've gotten to this point and stopped, now's a good time to hop in, I guess, because we're just about to wrap up the Genocide route, more or less. Clicks its teeth. Watch my friends play it in college. I forget exactly what happens. Gotcha. Well, to simplify the Genocide route, and clarify it, more or less, for the Genocide route, for every area you go to, you essentially fight a certain amount of monsters, and then continue forward and kill the boss monster. Essentially, you are clearing out every monster of the area before moving on. Which is very bad for obvious reasons. However, by doing this, you are getting way, way stronger. The downside to this, however, is that there are harder fights that await you. How goes the peaceful run? Great. Nobody died. Ignore the number that says 2 left. Good, good, yeah. Yeah, and also ignore that person dying. He, disappeared, used magic. Same with him. Ow. Dang it. There we go. Determination. And you know you're done in an area when it says determination and nothing else at a save point. So, we're gonna go back, actually, and gather some items. Because that's what we're gonna need, actually. Because the goal is to have a set inventory by the end of the game. Alright, I need 3, specifically. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Also, one more thing. This is my favorite line in the game. I can't go to hell. I'm out a lot of vacation days. My favorite line in the game. There we go. No! Also, to be fair, Burger Pants has, like, some of the best lines in the game. They're pretty funny. Alright. Here we go. My. So you finally arrived. After our first meeting, I realized something ghastly. My favorite character is Temmie. Yeah. Unfortunately for Temmie, they get one shot most of the time when you get to her. It's because they have so little HP and defense. So most of the time, if you're just doing Genocide, you just, like, one-tap her, unfortunately. As sad as it is. You're not just a threat to monsters, but humanity as well. I hit the right button. Oh my, that's an issue. You see, I can't be a star without an audience. And besides, there are some people who I want to protect. Ah ha ha, eager as always, eh? Don't touch that dial. There's something you haven't accounted for. As any true fan would know, I was first created as a human eradication robot. It was only after becoming a star that I was given a more photogenic body. However, those original functions have never been fully removed. Come any closer and I'll be forced to show you my true form. Fine then. Ready? It's showtime! Mettaton Neo blocks the way. That's on Neo. 90 attack, 9 defense. Dr. Alphys' greatest invention. Stage lights are blaring. $900K. Gah. Guess you don't want to join my fan club? Oh wait, I think there's actually a line here. The elevator is in use. Alright. Ready for some lore time. New home. There's a heart-shaped locket inside the box. Will you take it? Knife inside the box. Will you take it? You got the real knife. The locket. Armor. Defense 99. You can feel it beating. Right where it belongs. Real knife. Real knife. Weapon. Attack 99. Here we are. About time. His bed. My bed. My drawing. Dusty toys. Room under renovations. Howdy, Kara. You finally made it home. Remember when we used to play here? Hehehe. Boy, today's gonna be just as fun. You took the key and put it on your phone's keychain. It's me, Kara. Nothing useful. Still has that sweater. The entries are always the same. I remember when I first woke up here, in the garden. I was so scared. I couldn't feel my arms or my legs. My entire body had turned into a flower. Mom, Dad, somebody help me, I called out. But nobody came. Seems like gardening tools. Nothing useful. Eventually, the king found me, crying in the garden. I explained what had happened to him. Then he held me, Kara. He held me in with tears in his eyes and saying, there, everything is going to be alright. He was so emotional. But, for some reason, I didn't feel anything at all. It's a great reading chair, but it doesn't seem like anyone uses it. No chocolate. Some white fur stuck in the drain. I've read this already. You took the key and put it on your phone's keychain. Stovetop. It's a trash can. It's full of crumpled up recipes for butterscotch pie. I unlocked the chain. The date I came here. I soon realized I didn't feel anything about anyone. My compassion had disappeared. And believe me, it's not like I wasn't trying. I wasted weeks with that stupid king, vainly hoping I would feel something. But it became too much for me. I ran away from home. Eventually, I reached the ruins. Inside, I found her, Kara. I thought of all people, she would make me feel whole again. She failed. I realized those two were useless. I became despondent. I just wanted to love someone. I just wanted to care about someone. Kara, you might not believe this, but I decided it wasn't worth living anymore. Not in a world without love. Not in a world without you. So, I decided to follow in your footsteps. I would erase myself from existence. And you know what? I succeeded. But as I left this mortal coil, I started to feel apprehensive. If you don't have a soul, what happens when you... Something primal started to burn inside me. No, I thought. I don't want to die. Then I woke up. Like it was just all just a bad dream. I was back at the garden. Back at my save points. Interested, I decided to experiment. Again and again, I brought myself to the edge of death. At any point, I could have let this world continue on without me. But as long as I was determined to live, I could go back. Amazing, isn't it, Kara? I was amazed too. At first, I used my powers for good. I became friends with everyone. I solved all their problems flawlessly. Their companionship was amusing. For a while, as time repeated, people proved themselves predictable. What would this person say if I gave them this? What would they do if I said this to them? Once you know the answer, that's it. That's all they are. It all started because I was curious. Curious, what would happen if I killed them? I don't like this, I told myself. I'm just doing this because I have to know what happens. I keep clipping the mic, I'm sorry. What an excuse. You of all people must know how liberating it is to act this way. At least we're better than those sickos that stand around and watch it happen. Those pathetic people that want to see it but are too weak to do it themselves. I bet someone like that is watching right now, aren't they? Nowadays, even that's grown tiring. You understand, Kara. I've done everything this world has to offer. I've read every book, I've burned every book, I've won every game, I've lost every game. I've appeased everyone, I've killed everyone. Sets of numbers, lines of dialogue, I've seen them all. But you're different. I can never predict you, Kara. When I saw you in the ruins, I didn't recognize you. I thought I could frighten you, then steal your soul. I failed. And when I tried to load my save file, it didn't work. Kara, your determination. Somehow, it's even greater than mine. I just have one question for you, Kara. How did you get back to the ruins from here? Wait, I know. She must have taken you when she left, and decided to give you a proper burial, rather than hanging out in the basement forever. But why then... What made you wake up? Did you hear me calling you? It doesn't matter now. I'm so tired of this, Kara. I'm tired of all these people. I'm tired of all these places. I'm tired of being a flower. Kara, just one thing left I want to do. Let's finish what we started. Let's free everyone. Then, let's see what humanity is really like. That despite it all, this world is kill or be killed. Then, well, I had been entertaining a few ways to use that power. But seeing you here changed my mind. Kara, I think if you're around, just living in the surface world doesn't seem so bad. We don't even need to leave to get them this time. King has 6 of them locked away. I've tried hundreds of ways to get him to show me them. But he just won't. Kara, I know he'll do it for you. Why am I telling you all of this? Kara, I've said it before. Even after all this time, you're still the only one that understands me. You won't give me any worthless pity. Creatures like us wouldn't hesitate to kill each other if we got in each other's way. So that's why... Ha. Ha. What's this feeling? Why am I shaking? Hey, Kara, no hard feelings about back then, right? Hey, what are you doing? Back off! I've changed my mind about all of this. This isn't a good idea anymore. You should go back, Kara. This place is fine the way it is. Stop making that creepy face. This isn't funny. You got a sick sense of humor. Last corridor. Use the box. Yep. Stop bullying him. No, he deserves it. Alright. Okay. Big stretch. This is my favorite. Is this my favorite song? Question mark. Good question. I don't know. Is it? Hey, you've been busy, huh? So, I've got a question for you. Do you think even the worst person can change? That everybody can be a good person if they just try? Alright. Well, here's a better question. Do you want to have a bad time? Because if you take another step forward, you're really not gonna like what happens next. Well, sorry, old lady. This is why I never make promises. Alright, let's see if we can first try this. It's a beautiful day outside. Birds are singing, flowers are blooming. On days like these, kids like you should be burning in hell. Fuck. Huh. Always wondered why people never use their strongest attack first. Feel like you're going to have a bad time. Sans. Sans, 1 attack, 1 defense. The easiest enemy. Can only deal 1 damage. Alright, here we go. Just keep attacking. What? You think I'm just gonna stand there and take it? Love this song? Good. I do too, to some extent. A report showed a massive anomaly in the time-space continuum. Timelines jumping left and right, stopping and starting. Just keep attacking. Until suddenly, everything ends. Just keep attacking. That's your fault, isn't it? Sans movements grow a little wearier. Can't understand how this feels. Sans movements grow a little wearier. Knowing that one day, without any warning, it's all going to be reset. Fuck, I'm not paying attention to those bones whatsoever. I'm so stupid. A little real wearier. Look, I gave up trying to go back a long time ago. Fuck. Felt your sins curling on your back. I'm gonna be safe and heal. Fucking, oh my god, I'm so stupid. And getting to the surface doesn't really peel anymore either. Don't get fucking hit here. Okay, thank fucking god. Fucking hell, man. Oh my god, I keep... Whatever. Because even if we do, we'll just end up right back here without any memory of it, right? Okay. To be blunt, it makes it kind of hard to give it... It makes it kind of hard to give it my all. Dance movements seem to be slower. Or is that just a poor excuse for being lazy? Hell if I know. Dance movements seem to be slower. All I know is, seeing what comes next, I can't afford not to care anymore. That being said, you, really like swinging that thing around, huh? Listen. I know you didn't answer me before, but somewhere in there, I can feel it. There's a glimmer of a good person inside of you. The memory of someone who once wanted to do the right thing. Someone who, in another time, might have even been a friend? Come on, buddy. Do you remember me? Please, if you're listening, let's forget all this, okay? Just lay down your weapon and, well, my job will be a lot easier. Sans is sparing you. Easiest enemy. Can only deal 1 damage. Yeah, keep dodging forever. Keep attacking. That's good enough for now, I think, on healing. Nope. Nice try. Well, it was worth a shot. Guess you like doing things the hard way, huh? fucking hell, man. Felt like a turning point. Sounds strange, but before all this, I was secretly hoping we could be friends. I always thought the Anomaly was doing this because they were unhappy. And when they got what they wanted, they would stop all this. The real battle finally begins. We'll do no peace for now. Fuck. Those attacks are random, by the way, fun facts. Maybe all they needed was, I don't know, some good food, some bad laughs, some nice friends. Fucking... I had my hand off the keyboard, I hate it here.